So basically, this is part one of, I don't know how many I'm gonna do, but this is the Saturn Return journal entry. I don't know. This is like attempt number 3. I can do this. I can do this. Let's talk about Saturn. When I was born, Saturn was in Aquarius, and right now Saturn is in Aquarius. So it is my Saturn return. It's just rough. 2020 was rough. 2021 ain't looking no different. It's looking like a big ass struggle, but we got this because we going within and we vibing higher. Saturn return. My Saturn is in Aquarius. My rising is also in Aquarius, so you know, I love the alien, eccentric, rebel, humanitarian rebel. Saturn is about maturity, responsibility, discipline. Do what you're supposed to do. Get your shit together. Stop clowning around. But Saturn is also work hard, play hard.
Work hard, play hard, work hard.
It's good. It's necessary. And we need the ethereal, spiritual vibes, but we also need the discipline, and Lord knows I need it. I need discipline. When I was born, Saturn was in Aquarius, and now Saturn's in Aquarius again. So it is my Saturn return. Saturn isn't direct right now, it is in retrograde, so it's a little backwards, so Lord Jesus help me. So yeah, so Saturn return is kind of like a cosmic puberty. Like, it's ugly, but beautiful things are happening. It's hard, but it's worth it, you know? And I've been just trying to further go within, because these past few years I've been going within, tapping into source and self, and kind of shutting off all other voices coming at me. Being a ex-church kid, raised in the church, had the, religious strict parents, the whole 9. Like, I wasn't a rebel back then. I didn't do like anything crazy. For the most part, I did what I was told. Now, being an adult, having to know yourself and trying to love yourself and reparent yourself is the mother. It's a bitch. It's a lot. I know back in the day, they had to focus on working and they didn't have time to cater to their mental health and spirituality and all that. I mean, some did. I understand times were different and there was less technology, less access, less time or freedom in a sense. I am thankful that I'm only in my 20s. I got a couple years left in these things, so definitely going within, listening to my spirit, listening to my intuition, listening to my body. Your body is constantly speaking to you. Unlearning everything that no longer resonates with me. You know, there's in religious households and going to church, and there's a lot of man-made opinions and rules and so much that really doesn't resonate with our spirit, that benefits one man or one pastor or one building. And the regular world, there's society standards and status quos and things that people just expect you to adhere to, or boxes they expect you to stuff yourself in. And I'm just like, Saturn, I feel like it's perfect timing. Obviously, everything is connected, energy is in everything. There's just so many possibilities. There's infinite possibilities. And us, we are all spirit beings in human bodies. So we are all infinite beings in finite bodies. Like, part of us is gonna live forever. We have to know that, be aware of that, walk in that, because that's a power that so many people aren't even tapped into. So many people don't know their selves. This life we're in, this is what we got right now. This is the present. This is the now. And to not be your authentic individual self, you're gonna have a lesser quality of life. I'm definitely in the Saturn return, and in these past few years, I've been unlearning everything that I was brainwashed to believe, conditioned to believe, or just re-questioning everything. Question everything. Question everything. You owe it to yourself to know fully how you feel about something, and not what so-and-so said, or your parents said, or your grandparents said, or God bless them all, but this is your life. I'm just trying to jump out of every box that I've ever jumped in and rip off every label that's ever been stuck on me. Being a church kid, being, having strict parents, being a black woman, being a fat woman, being a tomboy. Like, there's so many labels. I'm me, and what that means can change tomorrow if I learn new information and it resonates with me. You determine it. We owe it to ourselves to listen to our bodies, listen to our intuition, tap into spirit and source, and shut off all the other voices, because honestly, no other voices matter. So far, I am loving learning and unlearning and relearning. Loving myself, giving myself grace, space, acceptance that I might have not gotten, being a private person, being a misunderstood person, growing up in the environments that I grew up in. This Saturn return is bringing to light so much, and I'm learning so much about myself and, my past, and it has been rough. It definitely has been a struggle, but I'm very much optimistic about the rest of the Saturn return and my future in general. The discipline part this is part of it. Filming more, creating more, taking control of my life in the way that I make money, and chasing my dreams, dreaming new dreams and chasing those. I recommend that, because you're gonna accomplish those dreams that you've been sleeping on, but that keep pulling at you. Wake your ass up, chase them dreams. Once you accomplish those goals, those dreams, dream new ones. Like I said, there's infinite possibilities, and you're an infinite being. So all you have to do is believe it, speak it, walk it out, tap in, and it's gonna come into alignment with you. And I'm started from the bottom, not there yet. But yeah, I'm starting from the bottom. Like I said, it's still a struggle. I'm still learning with myself. It's still a struggle with, work-wise, creative-wise. I feel like I've been asleep for my whole life, which in a way I have. We take the red pill and we wake up. I guess I'll just end that here. That's what the Saturn return is. So I'm just gonna keep tapping in to spirit and source. Keep raising my vibration, doing the shadow work, doing the hard work, getting this fat ass in shape. Meaning physically, like going to the gym. Also creating, continuing to create, and create on top of that creating, and creating in that creating, and like literally just letting my soul come out through creativity. I am very excited to see the growth, the evolution that's going to take place, and definitely excited for Saturn to not be in retrograde anymore. I'll probably make another video then when Saturn goes direct. I think it's in October, but don't quote me on it. So anyone else out there in your Saturn return, you are not alone. I'm with you. I'm struggling right next to you, and we gonna make it out of this. We're literally like going from the caterpillar to the butterfly. We're in the cocoon, and it's rough in the cocoon. It gets dark. You can't see. It feels lonely. It's not the best, but so much good is happening, and I feel it. So much good is around the corner. Comment below if you're also in your Saturn return in Aquarius, or if you were in it in Capricorn. Put me on. Let me know how you felt, how just anything. we're optimistic about the future. Saturn return. Just get out of retrograde and I'll be thankful. Tap in to your spirit. You are infinite and so are the possibilities. Even if you're in a struggle right now, it's not gonna last. It's just not. Give yourself grace. Give yourself space to be human because you are right now. You won't always be, but right now you are. Love yourself. Reparent yourself. Unlearn things that are just weighing you down. It's so freeing. Question everything. Think freely. And I'll see you next time.